Tonight,
hey, the jetty belongs to me too, bugger off.
He's on it, doesn't it?
a Tauranga fisherman spits the dummy when his boat gets seized.
Is it true that all cameramen are sexual?
A language lesson in Taranaki.
It's only a inch out of nearly every single one of those. Nah, man, you're man.
And a New Year's Eve dive goes badly wrong.
He's obviously highly intoxicated, quite dangerous because we've got a lot of ferries and that coming in and out of here, especially at this time of the year.
Fish has received reports of a commercial fishing boat illegally dumping snapper at sea. After an extensive investigation, fishery officers have decided to seize the vessel involved.
Well, hey, George. We want to actually see you down at the boat today, George. Yeah, where are you at the moment? How far away are you, George?
But the owner's playing hard to get, and Fishery Officer Gary McEnany isn't happy.
He must realise that we're in the process of seizing his boat, so yeah, he can make it a little bit difficult for us, or he can take the boat and he can abscond, basically. Yeah, g'day, George. How far are you away? You're in Taupo. Yeah, Gary McEnany calling. Yeah, George, don't dally if you wouldn't mind, because we've got to get this sorted out as best we can. Well, it's just originally you were going to be here at sort of 2:30, 3 o'clock, and now it's 4:30, so we're having to organise staff and things, and it's a little bit involved.
Having finally got the message, George agrees to get down to the boat ASAP.
Well, people don't like to be told that their vessels are seized. It's got a value of $200,000, so he won't be liking it, that's for sure. And it pretty much smacks of the fact that he's going to be prosecuted for an offence. I imagine he'll get a little angry about that. He's got a volatile nature, this guy, so we'll just have to see how he handles himself at the time.
For Gary and his colleagues, this afternoon is the culmination of several months' work.
June of this year, we got a report from some amateur fishermen involving large amounts of snapper floating on the surface in the Eastern Bay of Plenty. And based on that information, we're pretty sure that this is the vessel that was involved in the dumping. It's a procedure to keep a very close eye on it because it's an extremely valuable asset to them, and if they think it's going to the Crown and they can panic and they can do silly things like sink it or steam it away and try and hide it and such like. So when those aspects are involved, then rationale goes out the window and anything could happen. Tango 5 to base.
And Gary calls for reinforcements.
Yeah, Roger Brad. Yeah, our man's just arrived, so if you and Mark can proceed down here, we can get this done.
With backup on the way, he heads down to the boat.
G'day, George. No. This is a guy that's taken some footage for Coastwatch for our program.
Don't put it on me.
Well, he can put it where he likes. He's in a public place, so.
Hey, the jetty belongs to me too, bugger off.
He's on it, doesn't it? Jetty belongs to the marina.
Get this plonker to move his camera somewhere else, Gary, so we can do the job.
This guy's here just doing his job, and
let's do the job.
And this guy has to be with us, so you know. And we are going to do the job, George. Do you want to use your boat again? Yeah. You do, yeah. Okay. So you'll need to bond it back. What's the team doing here, George?
I think that's irrelevant, but anyway.
Well, yeah. Well, they're just coming to. You don't know what they're doing here.
What are you guys doing? I'm running out. He's hanging onto that rail. Come on, Gary, let's get the job done.
Come on, George. Come on. I just want to know what the team's doing here. You going fishing or what?
They want to go fishing.
They want to go fishing, yeah. Yeah. Well, are they getting ready to head away?
Yes.
Are they?
Yes.
Are they going to go nice off, are they?
They want to be ready tonight.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's important we get the bond signed. Yeah. The boat's seized, okay. And it's pending that investigation into that snapper dumping situation. To the snapper dumping. You know what we're talking about?
I don't know of it.
Yeah, okay.
Look out, fella. Here's me, Budster. What? No, you got to get a close-up, bud. He's getting a close-up. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. So you just wait there for me, George, and I'll come with you in a moment. These guys are just going to go on board the boat.
Let's make up our mind, but...
Yeah, we know exactly what we're doing. Just stay there. You jokers, can you get off the boat, please? The boat's ceased. Have you got your personal gear off the boat?
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing sort of overtly personal in there, is there? You know, you haven't got any video recorders or anything? Because everything that's on the boat now is going to be logged as property of the boat. Okay, so if you've got a bloody television or a personal video camera, get it off the boat. No, if it's part of the boat, it stays on the boat.
While Gary and George head to the office to sort out the bond papers, the MFish team starts logging everything on board.
Okay, George, you got the...
Can I ask you one honest question?
Absolutely, George.
Is it true that all cameramen are actual? I'm quite serious about this.
I wouldn't know. Cameraman.
Get your eyes off me, Buster. Watch it, you guys.
Come on,
Make
George.
a run for it. Sit down before you get sharp.
So you've been on the road all day, George?
Yeah, and I rushed for you.
Yep, appreciate
Really
it.
don't believe it.
But George isn't in the mood for small talk.
Well, here's something that you might not believe, George.
I don't want to hear anything out of you, Buster. Shove the camera up your ass.
Oh, okay. All right then. Fair enough. But I was going to say that...
Up.
That's enough.
It's just a short drive to the MFish office, where George will sign the bond papers.
Okay, this is your standard bond. The extreme of this situation is if you're convicted of this offence, then your vessel is potentially forfeit to the Crown. You understand that? Okay. You happy with that?
Mine, Gary.
Right, anything else, George?
Okay. It's your show, Gary, not mine.
With the paperwork complete, back on the boat, the MFish team have almost finished their inventory.
We're just taking a video record of everything that's on the vessel so that when we seize the vessel we can be sure of exactly what's here.
Yeah, Brad, we're just approaching the bridge now, so we'll be there shortly over. Do you want to get off there?
Oh no, I'm going to go down and make sure these boys haven't bullshitted, shouldn't I?
Bullshitted? Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah,
fine,
they probably flogged the bloody TV or something.
They'd never do that. Hey, George. George, come here. Let's just wait up here and let them finish, eh? They'll be done in a couple of minutes. Yeah, then we can have a look at the inventory if you want to have a check of it. Hey, mate, look, don't make yourself a star. No, he's not. He's just doing a job. Come up here.
You're not a star.
He's just doing a job, I said.
And still George and the crew are unhappy about the cameraman filming them.
Yeah, Roger, we're just at the top of the pier. I'm just keeping George and his crew up at this end because they were going to come down and wreak some mischief, so I've just got them contained up here over it.
As the crew heads back to the boat, Gary's worried.
Now, George, don't attack the cameraman, all right? George, don't attack the cameraman. That's a fact, yeah.
But the cameraman is still the focus of George's attention.
No, he's not a bad guy, George.
Well, he looks like Charlie Chaplin.
Well, he might look like Charlie Chaplin, but he's not such a bad character. Have you got the inventories there, guys?
George has got his boat bonded back, so perversely it's business as usual for him until MFish can take the case to court.
Oh, the job's done now. We've seized the boat, bonded it back to the owner. Basically, the file just proceeds now, so we can get on with it and see where we go to from here.
George's company, Harvey Fishing Limited, was found guilty of abandoning and failing to report snapper. The company was fined $3,500. In New Plymouth, Fishery Officer Bruce is about to meet one of his more unusual customers.
You've just got a call from the guys on the reef saying we've got this guy coming up in a kayak. How are you, mate? How'd you get on? Just out fishing, or?
Yeah, just out fishing with a couple of sea perch.
Oh, good. Do you mind if we just have a look at your catch? You got a good setup. That's what we've got in here. There's sea perch. Probably not bad size either.
Hey, tell you what, if you want to bust something, go down there. There's bloody hundreds of people there going along.
Is there people on the reef at the moment?
Look, someone. Got to pick on someone.
Oh, we're not here to pick on anyone.
Come here, Freak.
Hey, you ever good on anyway?
Yeah, we've got it here. Hey, Freak, come here.
We'll see you later.
Oh, let's go here. Look down there on Bailey Road, mate. It's just wall to wall, right? You look at it.
He's all right.
In you get, mate. Oh, he's getting a bit tired. Come on. In the bay, boy.
Yeah.
Got him.
We'll see you later. You have a good day. Catch you later.
And so the Naki man and his best friend pedal off for a meal of perch. But the Naki man was right about the nearby Kawarau reef. The warm late summer weather has drawn hordes of gatherers to the water. Fishery officers are hidden in the dunes above the reef to keep a close eye on those who might be taking more than their share.
Yeah, I've got 2 groups who are leaving the shore, heading back to the car park at the moment.
Out on the road nearby, Bruce and other officers are checking cars leaving the reef. And in his experience, you always have to watch out for anyone who immediately claims that they've got their legal limit.
How are you guys? Been out the tide at all?
Yeah,
Have you?
10 each, mate.
Do you mind if we have a look?
Yeah.
We'll just pull right up here, you pull up just in front of that.
If they have their limit of 10 power each, as they claim, then they'll soon be on their way.
Let's have a count. Did you both gather into here? Into this bag?
Yeah.
So you both put them in?
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 32. Okay. So you're aware of the regulations though? Like,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What I'll do, I'll grab your details.
Yep.
Unfortunately, these won't be going home with you.
No, that's all right.
Okay.
The whole lot.
The whole lot.
Can't we get our 10?
The big thing we're working on is numbers, but the minute you break the law in that sense, the whole lot have to be seized. Yeah, and that's just how it is.
Like many people caught out, these guys have got an excuse.
We do take a few over 10.
Just get your signature
To be
there.
honest with you, but I mean, we don't rip it off, you know.
Yeah.
Not like
What with the power 4, just for a feed?
Oh, my son's back from Japan. He plays rugby up there. He just come back, so just get him a feed tonight and have a feed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And if that doesn't work,
Daughters just had a baby a couple of days ago, so we got some for her as well. Although she probably won't be eating. So
I'll just grab you.
going for the trifecta.
we got pulled over once before, and we had 15, and the guy goes, "Oh no, you're right for 15." He said, "We don't take offence at 15 with that."
Okay.
And that's the only reason we probably, you know.
Bruce has heard it all before, so despite their pleas, both men received a $250 fine for excess power. Down the coast a few kilometres, other gatherers are also being watched. Some locals are exempt from the fishing regulations, but everyone else has to obey the rules.
The way he's been going up the bank, I'd definitely say he's got a lot of weight in his pack and will be well worth stopping.
10 minutes later, the man with the heavy pack is being pulled over by Officer Brad.
Okay, just that officer standing at the front there. You can just go and speak to her. Thank you very much, guys.
How you doing? Yeah. You've got a permit? Excellent. Can I have a look? I should have here.
Yeah, we're just going for a tangi. That's all
Okay, I just need you one at a time to tell me who you are, just so I can check you off
we've
on
only got
this.
very few powers, mainly
You're
kinners.
Corin, okay.
They actually have quite a few power, which their permit allows them to have, but many of them seem quite small.
It says on the permit 90 mil. 90 mil, and they're allowed 200 of each. Okay, Mickey's got a ruler, he'll show you.
For tangi, eh?
We got big clothes on your back.
Our cuzzy died.
A little bit small, chaps. We'll count them up, Mickey, and just see how many little ones there are, eh?
Try again. Mate, they're not little.
Oh, unfortunately, they're not.
You talk to yourself. You got a permit and don't abide by it. What do you want us to do? Mate, those aren't little.
Well, the trouble is the guy that out says 90 mils.
And what if they're only a couple of mils out, a couple of centimetres or whatever? We're not raping the system, we're raping and pillaging the seabed. If we were, then we'd have 10 times as much as this. Yeah, I reckon sizes are could be a bit better, a bit lower, but can't argue the system.
But his motor-mouth mate is not so reasonable.
Oh, but look, there's only like an inch or whatever.
Well, if that was the case, he would have put 85, but he's put 90.
All I'm saying is, what's a little inch, man?
Well, that's what he's put, that's what he wants.
With a spoon at what he wants, he's not getting it.
Yeah, but he wrote the permit for you though, didn't he? I mean, it's on him if anything happens.
Obviously, this guy's never learnt that size does matter. So Diane phones the permit issuer, a kaitiaki or elder at the marae where the tangi is to be held.
My colleague Mickey is measuring them at the moment. So once we've done and I find out how many are undersized, we'll do that if you're happy with that. And what I'll do is I'll ring you back and let you know the outcome. All right. Thank you, George. I appreciate that. Now Mickey's just done a count, and you've got 126, and 100 of them are less than 90 mils. So what George has told me to do is he said if there's too many undersized, which there clearly is, we're taking the whole lot, okay? You guys can't have any of them. Because that's what your kaitiaki has told me to do. And so that's what I'm going to do. The whole lot. You can take the, you can take the kinna. Kinna's yours, but we're going to take the para and we're going to put it back in the sea. You can grab your kinna and take it. No, just the kinna. All of the power. We're taking the whole lot. Yeah, I know, but because what's happened is... No, I'm sorry, you can't.
Why? It's only a inch out.
Well, that was the case. As I said, if that was the case, he would have put 80, 90. It's your... Okay, it's your kaitiaki that's written it out.
Yeah. You don't even know their word.
Is that right? Okay, all right, well that's fine. Okay, if you guys, Regis, if you just want to pick up your kinna and put your pack in your... Oh, if you don't want your kinna, that's fine, we'll put them back too. Okay, all right, leave the lot, take your pack. What we are going to have to do now is get your details as well.
I'll just take the kinnas.
Yeah, you can take the kinnas, Regis, that's fine. But we are going to have to get your details now, thanks.
Man, it's only a
Whatever you like. Whatever.
Finally, Brad comes in to smooth the troubled waters.
When it comes to like a customary permit, it's not the law, like the Fisheries Act, in terms of, it's the kaitiaki who effectively says what the law is in terms of how much you can take and what the size limit is. And that's why we rang him and spoke to him. And you know, it was his, he sort of said, well, you know, take all the part at this stage and then we'll take it from there and we'll decide. So we'll go around and speak to him a bit further as well. Okay?
Hey? Not a pretty hey. Oh, you got to take it, eh?
Could have given us a bit of a leeway on it.
No, he's fighting. We'll end up in jail.
Are you going to get another permit and come back tomorrow then, or?
Oh no, I got work to go do.
Speak to the old people at the pie, see what they say.
Okay.
Yeah. Sweet, get your letter.
The group received a warning from Enfish and was spoken to by the kaitiaki. They were told that any further breaches would be dealt with by Enfish and could affect their chances of getting permits in the future. It's New Year's Eve in Auckland and the Maritime Police unit is responding to a call about someone who's celebrating has literally pushed him over the edge.
Confirm he's under Princess Wharf. Yeah, confirm if they come round to where the Maritime Museum is, we've got them spotted under there.
As Gary and Jexi arrive at the wharf, it's packed with revellers, most of them unaware that one man has dropped into the drink.
He's obviously highly intoxicated, quite dangerous because we've got a lot of ferries and that coming in and out of here, especially at this time of the year, and there's a lot of people hanging around.
The officers are aware that someone drowned here in similar circumstances several years ago, so it's crucial that they find this man fast. But he's too far under the wharf for anyone to see him, let alone get him out.
There's no other way we can get in there, eh?
So Gary decides to borrow a dinghy from Harbour Master Bruce Goff, and the two of them prepare to row underneath the wharf.
Can you just shine your light down here just so we can... You reckon we can get down there?
But time is running out for the intoxicated swimmer. He's been in the water for over 40 minutes and could already have drowned.
What if we go down this way? Because we're down that way. We haven't got a clue where he is, you know, we could be looking for a body.
But after 10 minutes of searching, there's no sign of the missing man. Just as they are beginning to give up hope, Jexi gets word from the Coast Guard boat on the other side of the wharf.
DRSCs, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, we have the swimmer aboard.
Copy that, so many thanks.
Jexie heads around the wharf to check that the man is safe and to confirm that police officers are on board the Coast Guard vessel to take him into custody.
NMI ready for 2I details.
This man's impulsive dip in the harbour may have seemed like a lark, but it has tied up a huge amount of resources and could have ended in tragedy.
Yeah, that guy could have been in a bit of trouble if he'd been down there a bit longer. Hypothermia setting in, and we could have been dealing with something more serious, but at least we've got him and the boys have taken him away, so he'll spend the night on New Year's Day in a nice, comfortable, warm area at the Central Police Station, I'd say.
The man was later convicted of disorderly behaviour and fined $200.